Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood.
What's up? I'm Ashley D. Ashley Doriel on Instagram. Lifting is important to me because it's my healthy addiction. Like I've had other addictions in my lifetime, and this one actually helps me develop myself and grow into a better woman.
My name is Anthony Woods. My social is Ant Woods. I started lifting when I was 13, 14 years old, and it's important to me because at this point, it's, in my opinion, the most effective and healthy form of self-expression for me. What I mean by that is, by way of exercise, by way of healthy nutrition, I'm able to express myself, be it some emotion, working through an issue in my life, thinking through a certain type of dilemma I'm going through. I believe everybody expresses themselves no matter what. I express myself actively by working out. If I was to consider my life without lifting, I'd probably be sitting here for a while trying to ponder some type of, I couldn't imagine it because it's such a thing. It's so thorough, it's so consistent for me. It's almost like waking up and brushing your teeth. Most of us wake up and brush and are rinsing before we even recognize we brushed. It's so woven into my being and into my lifestyle. I really couldn't imagine not. I don't even want to be honest. Pointless.
What's up? My name is Victoria White. My IG is Tori White with an extra E underscore, I believe is what it is. I started training back in 2015 as a way to fill a void I was missing in my life. I played competitive soccer up until I was about 18. So it was a way for me to push myself, learn new things, challenge my body, and give myself something to kind of look forward to once I got into competing. And to this day, working out it's just become a part of my daily routine, part of my life. It's just something that I basically schedule my life around my workouts. It just has become a part of my daily routine. If I didn't have the gym and if I didn't have training in my life, I think I would try to find some other type of way to be active each day. I'm not sure exactly what that would be, but there would be something along the lines of just getting out, getting my body moving, getting the blood flowing.
My name is Rashid, at Mike Rashid, and I started lifting when I was 12 years old. And the reason I started lifting was because I was just influenced by, my heroes at the time. I'm a kid, so I looked up to like Mr. T, Hulk Hogan, Rocky, Arnold. Mike Tyson, I looked up to all of these people. So I wanted to be big and strong like them. And, I guess it just became so woven into my life. I always did it. So I'm 44. I've been lifting since I was 12 consistently. I also started boxing when I was 12, and you're not supposed to lift and box, but I did them both. I started doing both at the same time in my life. So they both just stuck with me. But it's very important to me because, we have so much, I know at least me, I have a lot of energy in me, right? And I think back to times like before us, like say ancestors had to hunt, forage, life was way different. And the majority of the human existence, people lived like that. This civilization that we have now, where we have this modern type of post-industrial revolution vibes, is a blip in time. It's a short period of time. So we still programmed to be very active. And I think when you have people that do really horrible things, like violent things, these mass shootings or whatever, I feel like it's people that's not exercising, expressing all of that energy that they have. People say that we're evolving into like lazy types of people because of technology and everything is so comfortable. That may be happening, however, it hasn't happened yet, and people still need to move. So me, I am, I always, now keep in mind, I didn't start lifting to be big, I started lifting to be strong. So where I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and we played every sport outside in the park. So I come from an extremely competitive environment. I'm from a borough that's way overpopulated. So you have people living on top of each other. You gotta really stand out to shine, to be noticed. So, with things of like athletics, I was always aggressively, I was just very aggressive. So that carried on into the weight room, So as I got older, of course I liked how it looks and things of that nature, but I started realizing how it helped me outside of the gym. So think of it like this. Think about stress, right? When we're weight training or doing cardio training, not just coasting, but really pushing it, you're stressing your body. And a lot of people associate stress with negativity, but that's not the case. Stress is one of the most wonderful things that we have because stress literally strengthens us. There's not one scenario that you can give me that I can't tell you a positive in terms of stress if it's dealt with properly. When you deal with stress properly, you're stronger. You can handle that situation. So I've learned that me suffering here in the gym, and y'all know I do some very extreme training sometimes, and I do it, you hear me all the time, all right, y'all, today this is a gut check. I do it to keep myself in check, to make sure I'm legit like I think I am, and also to keep me sharp, to keep me in that position to where I can really handle high stress. Because I deal with stress, everybody deals with stress in their lives, their normal lives, but some people don't deal with it properly. It can seem very, very big and scary and intimidating, but I'm not intimidated by anything. And I'm not saying that in a tough guy sense. I'm saying the fact that I do very difficult things all the time, I suffer all the time, there's nothing daunting to me, And some of the trials and tribulations I've been through in my life, I ran through it with a smile on my face, Something my father taught me a long time ago, something y'all could take with y'all. He said, listen, it's about character. You want to be a person of character. And you don't develop character when things are good. You develop character when shit is rough. He said, that's when shit is rough, that's when you smile, you still treat people good, you stay positive, you don't complain, and you dig yourself out of the deficit that you're in, whatever it is, right? That's how you build character. That's how you give the middle finger to stress or whatever bully or whatever impediment that's standing in front of you. So that's why I train, because it keeps me the most formidable when it's a battle between me and any of my impediments, anything that I got to deal with in life. So this is a good place to practice stress management. and I will always train for as long as I can. That's it.